Hey y'all, I have just dropped mom off at the airport, and since I have to drive right through downtown, practically past the org, in order to get home from the airport, it's about the halfway point. I thought that we might stop and see what was going on down there. But I'm also having a little trouble getting my courage up. So, replay crew, I appreciate y'all. You're going to hear me repeat myself several times. So, I'm having some difficulty getting my courage up. Hey there, Cricket. It's good to see you. So I decided to go live on the way down so that maybe y'all can give me some courage and I can get downtown, and then I'll be all ready to protest. What do y'all think? You think we can do that together? Since I don't seem to have the chutzpah to get my proverbial SHIT together. Get my SHIT together and get down there in 6 weeks. And now I'm nervous. I mean, I've been doing this. I know I can do this. Mind Candy, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. How are things? I have to make sure and not look at the chat while I'm driving, y'all. And this is going to be a bit of an adventure because I turned off the GPS because I've got StreamYard running now on my phone. And I'm not entirely sure how to get from here to there on this route. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. But if you stay with me, we will check and see how long it takes Scientology to actually close the blinds now that they're all out of practice. And you get kind of the nickel tour of Portland. I know it's all backwards. Did you guys see Feral Cheryl was doing a tour from Clearwater to the hospital that they took, now the woman's name is gone from my brain. The poor woman who Scientology managed to unalive. I know. I want to try and read you, Cricket. I'm only getting half of what you're saying. Lisa McPherson, exactly. So I think what Feral Cheryl was doing was driving from where they were in Clearwater to the hospital that they took Lisa McPherson to. And I didn't get to catch much of it this morning because I was helping Mom get packed and everything. But it looked like they were doing that drive, and it's an awfully long drive, it seems. Paolo! Yes, Mind Candy, Lisa McPherson, exactly. Paolo, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's always good to see you. Which one's interesting, Cricket? Which idea is interesting? The ride from where they had her in Clearwater to where they had to take her to? Paolo, I've missed you the last few times. I hope everything's okay. I can't do the automatic translator. Cricket, maybe you can translate for me that I hope everything's okay since we haven't seen Paolo for the last couple times. I know he's been in the replay crew. Yeah, the ride. Yeah, it is an interesting idea. And I think that Dusty has done that as well. He's shown that ride. Somebody asked him to do that. I can't recall who it was. Maybe it was Pup Rumor who asked him to do it. But somebody sure did. The rude. Hilarious. So I think we are about 10 minutes out from the org. SPTV fans, hi, how are you? We are headed down to the Portland org. I am feeling particularly anxious. I am not meeting up with Mindy. I did not know Mindy was going to be down there. If Mindy's planning on being down there, it would be excellent to meet up with her. I would love to meet Mindy. That would be more than excellent, but I know she's in Portland, but I don't have a way of communicating with her. I don't know how to reach her, SPTV fans. I am calling in early to the live because I was trying to work up my courage to go protest, and I figured if I pulled you guys onto the live, then I would not lose my nerve to go try and protest. So, got Mom dropped at the airport. Plenty of time. Her flight takes off in a few hours. It's been an excellent visit. Sorry, the traffic is a little more interesting right here. You guys, well, this isn't great. Yeah, I did have a lovely time with my mom. I had a lovely time with my mom. Maybe this way. Maybe this way will work. Oh, okay, SPTV fans. That's really nice of you. I didn't quite realize she was still here until this morning. I didn't realize she was going to be here for such a long visit. Does anybody know why she came? I mean, I'm assuming she has friends or family here. I am grateful to have my mom. Oh, vacation. Nice. Okay, SPTV fans. She just came for vacation. Lovely. I am really grateful to have my mom still in my life as well, Cricket. Rogollum, how you doing? Nice to see you. Having lost my father, it gives me more appreciation for my mom, and we've been pretty incommunicado for the last several years, so this was a nice visit to this was a good visit. Muchiro, how are you doing, sweetie? It's so good to see you. It has been a long time. Hey, Robert Pandora, my dad's been gone 12 years, and yeah, I can't even say that without breaking into tears. So I understand that, Robert. I understand that deeply. Guys, I have really exciting news. I am we are just inches away from my 4,000 watch hours, because for my statistics on my rolling watch hours, I have more than 4,000 watch hours. But for my official statistics, it's still under 4,000 watch hours. But I am so close to my 4,000 watch hours. I just need those 60 more subscribers. And guys, I will read your comments when I hit a stoplight. I want to make sure and be careful and not try and read the chat while I'm driving. So I'm trying to be really, really, really mindful of that. It was your boiler? That's good news, Muchiro. I'm glad y'all figured out what it was. And I hope you got the boiler fixed. Mind Candy, I'm really sorry about that. I am sorry for all the people who have dads who are not dads. Robert, I'm really sorry about your dad and your brother. Really sorry. I hope we can come past this political disownment. I don't know. I know people feel passionately about it. I feel passionately about it, but it sure is hard watching families disconnecting over politics. And you have to remember, guys, that's what it is. It's disconnecting over politics. Mind Candy is a good friend, Robert. Mind Candy is an excellent friend. Okay, let's see if I can get into downtown now. Traffic is something else today, you guys. I didn't expect it to be 20 minutes, more than 20 minutes from where I was to get parked. Yes, rest in peace, indeed. And may their memory be a blessing. May their memory be a blessing. Stupid white van doesn't want to let anybody in. People driving like, no, you can't get in. You know what merge means? You know how to pull a zipper merge? Oh my goodness, people. Truly, Robert, may their memory be a blessing to everyone. Robert, I don't know that I've seen you around before. Have I seen you around before? Yes, I agree, Mind Candy. I agree. There is a lot of pain and trauma and anger and disconnection, and people need more connection. And that is definitely what this channel is meant to be about. Is creating connection in the world, creating connection between the people in the chat, creating a place where even if we disagree about things, we can come together and be kind and know that everybody, thank you, Mind Candy, everybody has their strengths and they need to play to those strengths. And we can't be upset when people's strengths are different than our own strengths. Portland is a lovely city when it's not winter in Portland. Winter in Portland is really, really hard for me. And I say this every summer. I say this every summer. Okay, we are almost there. Yes, Robert, what Mind Candy says. Now we have to go over one of these really tall bridges that make me terrified. I am so scared of heights, guys. And these bridges are so tall in Portland. It is, I know I can find ways to go through town and not have to cross these huge bridges. They are so tall and so high. All I can do is stare straight ahead and not look to either side, because the whole heights thing terrifies the fuck out of me. And bridges randomly falling down does not help one's fear of heights. There are too many bridges randomly falling down for me to feel terribly good with my fear of heights. about going over any bridges, really, let alone really, really fucking tall ones. Makes me crazy. Biting my lips, I'm nervous. You gotta go by? Okay, Moochie-ro. I moved here in 2012, Mind Candy. Lake Oswego Grill is quite nice. Okay, here's a red light. I can catch up on y'all's chat. You're in Lake Oswego? Really, Robert? Mind Candy, we must live in the same neighborhood. I think we realized that before. You just don't chat. Oh, Robert. Well, we love to have people engage in chat. We are so glad that you've done that. Okay. Here we are getting there. To get firewood, Robert? Oh, there's no stop sign there. Here we go. Robert, I'm going to the org. You're 2,000 feet off the lake? That's nice, Robert. Robert, I dropped Mom off at the airport. Yes, please continue to join in, Robert. Just what Mind Candy said. Yeah, wow. Robert, I was feeling like I didn't have, well, like I said, I dropped Mom off at the airport, and the org is right on the way back. The org is on the way back, and so I felt like I should stop. Nope, Mom's not in the car. I've already dropped her off at the airport. I thought I should stop and protest on the way home, but I also really felt like I was going to chicken out and go home. Thank you, Dusty. Oh, Robert, you're so sweet. We have another Robert. I'm going to have to figure out how to call you differently. Robert James, do you go by a Robert derivative? Well, this is going to be interesting, y'all. Road closed, road closed, road closed. Driving around in circles because the roads are closed. Well, fuck all, y'all. That was just a waste of driving. Go 2 blocks north and then have to come back 2 blocks south because the road is closed. Robbie, I like Rob better. So Robert, James, you are now Rob, because we have another Robert. It is hard when you don't drive, Robert. It is hard when you don't drive. It is Portland for you, Mind Candy. That's about it. And, I grew up in Minnesota. I understand that there's 2 seasons, winter and road construction. And now there's another detour. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, DJ Goldenheart. Okay, DJ Goldenheart, that's good to remember. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get from here to there today, because it feels like we've got road closures all over the place, and I'm not quite sure what that's about. You posted 2 more Sciento videos today? I saw an email from you, Robert. Matthew, how are you? I'm on my way to the org. I did not expect it to take me a half an hour on traffic to get here. That's not the normal. So we should be parked and ready to go very shortly, and I will bring my video courage along with me. You guys are so kind. Matthew, I told everybody it's been so long since I've been out to the org. I'm feeling anxious about it, which is why I got online and it's why I got online now, is because I figured if I was on with you guys, Jiminy, every red light. Thank you, Matthew. I figured if I had you guys with me that I would be more likely to head to the org. Amy, she is still in Portland, but I don't know how to contact her. Hey, DJ Goldenheart. Hi, Robert. I think she is still in Portland, but I don't know how to reach her. Okay, guys, we are almost there. We are like 3 blocks away from the parking spot. Let us go and see what we can find. There's the Chinese garden. Road trip with Carrie. Yep. We are almost there. pedestrians. Pedestrians. No face, we are almost to the org. You know how we got liquid courage? This is live streaming courage. I couldn't muster up enough chutzpah on my own to go to the org. I've been feeling really anxious about it. Hi, Jen. I've been feeling really anxious about it. And since I practically have to drive by the damn place, I literally have to drive by it. We're not on city streets, we're on the interstate, but it's right on the way. Is she everywhere today? Traffic in Boston, I've heard, is terrible. I've heard it's terrible. Okay, there is the org, y'all. I'm not going to be able to flip you to be able to see it right now. Hey, Evie. So, rather than being my liquid courage, y'all are my live streaming courage. All their windows are currently down. The FedEx truck is stopping. Why is the FedEx truck stopping? Because it wants to make deliveries. Love it. Okay. Turn here. And let's see about finding a bloody parking space. No, my favorite one is not available. But the one down the street is. Look at that. I could use that one. No, I'll use the one down the street. Pup Groomer is omnipresent, and we are all the better for it. All the better for it. Okay. So this is a nice little spot. Okay, guys. Let's see everything we need to do. I need to get the watch on. This is going to be a short one, y'all. Because I didn't remember to pee before I left the house. Problems to have. Turn it off. I am sorry. Okay. Keys in car. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about the blinker. Hold on, guys. Okay. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Cricket, I like your lapsed Catholic humor. Hi guys, I'm back. Can you hear me? Am I 5x5? Mom, I dropped Mom off in plenty of time for her flight, but the wheelchair people are understaffed and it doesn't appear that she's got anybody who can help her with her wheelchair to the gate. So I may cut out again, y'all, if she has to call back. I have to take her calls when she calls. Okay. Let's get this camera turned around here. There you go, guys. I hope there is a helpful person at the airport too, Amy, because if this doesn't get better, I'm going to have to go get her and she's going to come back home for another stay. Yeah, Mama has to come first. She doesn't know what to do. They staffed poorly. She should be through security already, so I'm a little concerned. Okay, here we go. You guys see that? There she is. What didn't you know, brain fog? You didn't know you're on mute and can't turn it up? Where do you mean? You don't mean right here. Help me out. Are you making a joke or am I missing something? Because I think it could be either. Yeah, apparently there's a flight that came in from Amsterdam and there were like 12 people in wheelchairs and they all need to go through customs. So that's where all their wheelchairs are held up at. But still, that means no wheelchairs here. So, look it, guys. Here's my little spot. Let's see how long it takes them. They took the posters down off the door. Got to put you down for a second. I just missed it, y'all. Sea Org was coming around the corner and they saw me. They were coming around the corner and they saw me and they turned to go in the other door. So yes, Shade Tech is going to be very, very incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quicker than we can think. Because they are now out texting about me. Here goes. She's getting up. Here it goes. Here she comes. Look at that, y'all. They're not out of practice after all. Look at that. Well, that's something you don't see too often, y'all. Where are they going next, huh? Where are they going next? She's gonna go, oh, they're doing those little side lights. Look at that. Little teeny tiny side lights. It's gotta go down. Yeah, there you go. There you got it. Now where are you going next? Which way? Which way are you going next? Oh, there you are. Y'all are already doing it. Look at that. This is really good. I'm so impressed. Look at that. They've got a drill down for it now. I'm amazed. Look at how fast they did this, y'all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, they did that up in no time.
Yeah, that works.
Have a great day. Scientologist just walked back from me. That'll be taken down quickly. Wow, he knocked the door. They did that with Mindy too. Yeah, impressive. He knocked that door right into my wheelchair. Right into my wheelchair. I'm impressed. Which did they do with Mindy too, Amy? Close the blinds down this quick? This is like, I don't know who wrote that, but boy oh boy, that's a clip. I wonder, there was some graffiti on the window over here. I wonder if they took that down. There was one on this window that had graffiti on it. Somebody who walked by wrote it. I didn't write it. They've clearly left it there not to get cleaned up. No time at all. They closed it all up, y'all. Zunu wrote that. There you go, Robert. They closed it all up in no time at all, y'all. But did I see correctly? I saw a black woman enter that building. There aren't many black Scientologists, y'all. I sort of wonder what that's about. I think I'm secretly isn't it a great screenshot, Amy M? Yeah. Carrie is secretly terrifying. I think I'm secretly terrifying, y'all. I think that I am secretly terrified. They closed them on Mindy too. That was a pretty efficient closing. I haven't seen them close that. They must have practiced while we were away or something. You know, they never closed this one right here. This one? You see that one? This one right there. They never closed that one. I think they have more staffing. They sure seem to have more people in there. So what are we going to wait for, guys? I am not wearing horns. You guys saw what I was wearing. They're not imaginary. That one must be broken. It's sort of behind a desk. It's hard to get to, but I find it interesting that they never pull that one. They pull the other one that's opposite it. So how long do you guys want to hang out? Probably at least as much time as we spent in the car. I wasn't planning on doing this, so I didn't bring any of my stickers. Totally forgot about them. I have 2 feeds going, MD Media. How can I have 2 feeds going? If I do, it's because live StreamYard is messing up. I had to drop a feed and come back. Can somebody... I don't know whose live stream that is, Media, MD Media. SPTV fans live stream is a different person. Cricket, you're sweet. Thank you, Robert. Oh, thank you, SPTV fans. I think SPTV fans, that's not always a good idea, because then there's two versions of it on YouTube at the same time, and so YouTube, congratulations, Mind Candy. Oh good, my mom's next. Hold on a sec, you guys. Thank you, SPTV fans. Protesting the Church of Scientology. Mischief, how are you? Guys, I'll be right back. STD fan, you were great. Mischief, they pulled their shades in no time. In record time. It was amazing. Mind Candy, where'd you go? Is there anything you're not allowed to have an opinion about? Scientologists just look exhausted all the time. They don't look happy. They just look exhausted all the time, y'all. She's not through security. She's next. Let's hope it doesn't take long. Oh, no worries, Matthew. You an SPD TV fan. I know, Mischief, with the horn-rimmed glasses. That makes me extra scary. Okay, guys, I'll say it again. I am, according to my rolling hours, now that I can see all y'all, I'm so excited. According to my rolling hours, I'm over 4,000 watch hours. So all I have to wait. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? They got a lot of people showing up today. I think maybe people were staying away. What do you guys think? They do have electric scooters at some. Well, electric scooters that people could use. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that works, Amy. I think it would be a liability. I sure think it would be nice if they had scooters like they do at the other places. Hi.
Hi.
Protesting Scientology. I don't know how they'd need. It would be great if they had electric scooters at the airport. That would be excellent. I expect they'd have. I mean, even if people had to request them, it would be great if they had them. Oh, she's sneaking out the side door. There are a lot of people here, you guys. There are a lot more people here than are normally here. It is weird. Oh. It is weird. Oh. So I'm really excited about the 4,000 watch hours. Now all I need is the 60 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. It'll happen. We'll just give it time. We'll just give it time. SPDV fans, you're excellent. Thank you. You think they're shifting people around playing musical orgs? That wouldn't surprise me. There are definitely more people coming in and out today. Right, Mischief? Exactly. That's why I say there's more people here. This is more traffic than we usually see. They haven't been, Cricket. They haven't. They tried one day. I came by and they had a table out front um, with all kinds of little things that they were handing out. But I showed up and I know stats are due at 2, Mike, but. Oh, thanks, Golden Heart. Thanks, DJ Golden Heart. Have to respond to my mom. Be right back, guys. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? Can you guys still hear me? Okay, good. I need to, howdy, I need to get that polarized lens. As soon as my first payment comes through for memberships, y'all, it's about 3 hours, Amy. There's new member emojis. Check out the new member emojis if you haven't seen them. You can hear me twice as much, Robert? Excellent. She only has to go to Minnesota, Amy. Puppy paws. Butts. Indeed, you guys. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Golden Heart. Mischief managed. Thank you for that. That is really nice of you. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? Mind candy, you too, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. It means so much to me. I'm up to 952. That's excellent, Jen. I only need 48. They will come. They will come. We've got plenty of time. I appreciate it, Mind Candy. Look at me. I'm grinning at the camera like you guys can see you. I got memberships, Mischief. I got those a while ago. Hi, how are you? Good, thanks. Yeah, I got memberships, 6 or 8 weeks ago. I am almost to my 4,000 watch hours, and now I need 48 more memberships. It will continue to grow. I will be great. I am so excited, and the membership emojis are adorable. We'll get the rest, the St. Olaf's Cross and the others. We'll get them up there. J-Bat did amazing helping me with the emojis. I can't tell you guys how appreciative I am at J-Bat's work on the emojis. I don't know, Mischief. I had a big celebration and everything. I don't know how you missed it. I've been a little busy and distracted recently, so there is that. My mom is flying Delta, so afternoon. That's so weird, Cricket. Scooter Mom, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Cricket. Thank you for that. It makes me so happy when you guys do that. And the money, so you know, in fact, I should start doing an accounting. Thank you, Cricket. The money goes. I am well, Scooter Mom. I am well. I needed everybody's help to get over my anxiety about coming down to the Oregon protesting today. But how you doing? But I got over it, and I'm here. Do you really, Cricket? I love foxes too. They're cat dogs. I wish that we could have foxes as pets because they're cat dogs. They're so cool. I think they would make excellent pets if we had domesticated foxes as well as cats and dogs. Okay, Scooter Mom.
That's okay, thank you.
So all the money, y'all, the money will go to pay my StreamYard subscription because I've paid that for 4 months now, so it'll pay me back for that. Sassafras, how are you? Keith, nice to see you. Lots of people walking by and in and out today. It's a little chilly out. I wish I had brought a light hoodie or something like that. Thank you, Sassafras. I appreciate the love. I can use all the love I can get. I am 48 subscribers away from being monetized, so I'll take all the help I can get. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion on? Okay. Did you guys get that? Well, that guy just diverted. So many people are coming in today, guys. They're diverting to the side doors. He said nothing. He said nothing, Robert. His answer was nothing. I'm watching on the corner people diverting from coming up the street so they don't have to do the camera. So there are a lot of people coming into the org. We sure need some more people out to cover these doors. Exactly, Sassafras. That's what everybody's been doing. Everybody's been doing that. They're sharing my channel. It's just going to take some time. I am patient. I really expected I'd get that 4,000 watch hours would be the... Danny, how are you? It is good to see you. They have so many people in here today, Danny. It is weird. There are not usually this many people at the org. Maybe it's, I don't know why it is. Even on a Thursday, there aren't normally this many people in the org. You back, Scooter Mom? Scooter Mom? I'm glad you're pretty good. How's it been going? How's it been going on these anti-Scientology streets for you, Danny? They closed these blinds so fast, it was like record time. They are not expecting me. It's not graduation. No, it's not graduation. But even on Friday, even at graduation, I've often not seen this many people here. Not often seen this many people here. Danny, it would be lovely if you and Leah wanted to visit Portland. I would love that. Danny, did you get I know it's Stats Day, but I've been down here before, Amy, on Stats Day, and it's been dead. It's been dead before on Stats Day. Kiss of Fate and Day. There you go, Robert. Danny, did you get to meet Lisa's day off when she was down there? Somebody's late. Somebody's late. My goodness gracious. 1 o'clock is the time. 1 o'clock is definitely the time. Wow. He signed in and then ran from the sign-in desk. I must have done something. He signed in and ran from the sign-in desk into the building. He is looking like he's in trouble. People going into the chapel. Exactly, Sassafras. Exactly. Cricket 2. Okay, Robert. One thing I don't like about this location. Oh, here's Kidlit coming out. And Mom just grabbed him from coming out. They're going to go out the side door. So there was a mom and a kid who were just going to come out. And Mom pulled kid away from the door because he was about to come out this door, and they went to the other door. We need, yes, Keith, exactly. We need people at more than one door. I can't be at both doors, y'all. I don't know how they'd call me interrupting religious services. I'm just sitting here. Howdy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Keith, well, that was so nice of you. Thank you for that. Spreading the love. Look at you. It's so very kind. Like I said, you guys, all the money that comes in goes to, it's very generous indeed. All the money that comes in goes to supporting, thank you, Keith, goes to supporting the channels. So right now that means paying for the StreamYard subscription. I need to look at, I've been talking about for Mama's at the gate, y'all. Let me text her. Hold on. Be right back. Guys, sorry, I wasn't sure that he's not just a delivery man or something. So I didn't say anything to him. It was very nice of Keith to hand out memberships. I really appreciate it. Hell gear. How oh, they're closing it. You see it? You see it coming down, y'all? Right here? Right there? That one they never closed. They're closing it. That's the one that I said they never close. Hell, it's a pleasure. Welcome into the corner joint. I don't think I've seen you before, so let me officially welcome you in to the bar down the street. Exactly, winner. Mom is at the gate, so that's good. I wouldn't have minded having her stay a day or two more, but I'm sure she's ready to go home. She's been out here since before the 4th of July. She's been incredibly generous, helping me get everything done. Oh, really, Hal? Amy, Lord girl, your guess is as good as mine. That's nice to hear, Hal. I'm glad that you came out and spoke up. I don't know what we did without texting. I don't know what we did without cell phones. I don't know what we did without knowing where our kids were all the time. It is really nice, Mischief. It is really nice. Now that Mom's gone, one of the things I'm going to do when I get home this afternoon, here she goes. See? They're using all the other doors. They're escaping away from me. Oh my goodness, Lori. See, that's why I have mine on my phone. Or on my watch, I mean. I have my phone on my watch. We had to actually remember phone numbers. We had phone trees and phone lists. He's awfully sure of himself. I know they are, Keith. Janelle, how are you? I know they are, Keith. I tell my children without apology that the one reason they have cell phones is so that I can keep track of their every location. And that is the only reason, so that I can contact them whenever I want and so that I know where they are. I'm very clear that it's a surveillance gadget. Need to text Mom again, y'all. Hi, guys. Let's turn the camera around. There we go. Yeah, I'm less worried about her flight now than I am about yeah, say a prayer for Mom and not losing the luggage. Now I don't even hardly know my own number. I don't know all my children's numbers. I can remember the phone number to the first house, the first phone number I ever had. I know what the phone number is. I don't know the houses after that, but I remember the first number I ever, and I think I remember my grandparents' number. Funny how memory works, isn't it? In case you ever got lost, so you could give a number. Okay, Lori, I understand. I understand how that is. It's one of the many frustrations of watching YouTube on the TV. You used to be able to spell before autocorrect. Exactly, Keith. Well, guys, I don't want to stay down here until 2. That I don't want to do today. Although it's only another not quite an hour. You remember your high school friends' numbers from 40 years ago? Ah, you grew up in a small town, Cricket. You grew up in a small town. I grew up with rotary phones, but you had to dial all 7 numbers.
I guess.
I had one experience last time.
They are very small. Yeah, I grew up in a big city. I mean, it was a big city for them. And I grew up in town, not in the suburbs. Not the best part of town, because it's where my parents could afford. Oh, that's, yeah. Thank you, guys. Just protesting Scientology.
Okay.
A couple of girls who just wanted to go behind me and not be in the video.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So I've seen what's his name? Not Tom Hanks.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He's a Scientologist?
Yeah.
What do they do? My sister said they're evil.
They're kind of evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's like a cult kind of?
it's a cult. It's definitely a cult.
Oh.
It's a high control group. They practice disconnection, so they make you disconnect
From
your
everybody
family,
around you.
from everybody
That's
around
a cult
you.
for sure.
They take a lot of money, so everything's, like in a religion,
Yep.
you can give money, but it's
Yeah.
not like that for this.
It's like you have to pay.
For confession, you have to pay. For anything you do,
Oh, no.
you have to pay. For any services you get,
Yeah.
you have to pay. Right, you
Okay.
have to pay.
Yeah.
And if they want to talk to you about something, you have
Gotta
to
pay.
pay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're very.
It's,
I never
yeah.
knew anything about them, but I've seen when I watch TV shows, they mention Scientology, but I've never looked into it.
Well, you can go, if you go check out sptv.space, there is all the channels all over the world of people on YouTube who are live streaming protests
Okay.
to Scientology. And then they're listed by city, so you can find me on there.
Okay. I'm Brianna. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Brianna. I'm Carrie.
Nice to meet you, Carrie.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you for informing me. I didn't know. I literally work right there, and I've always seen this building. I didn't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy.
Well, I was raised in church, but I'm like, I don't even I'm not that deep into religion, but still, I'm not doing.
No, this is. I'm a woman of faith, but I'm not. I don't believe on pushing it on people, on disconnecting from family, on having it be pay to play.
Yeah.
The stuff they do with children is just awful. Yeah. They believe children are tiny adults, so they don't get treated like children. They do. They do. They traffic all kinds of people. Yeah. It's really bad. We're working on it. We're working on it. They have tax exempt status. But yeah, all the help you can get, sharing the videos, anything you can do, we appreciate it. For sure. Yeah. All right, nice to meet you, Carrie. Nice to meet you, Brianna. Take care. Take care. What did I miss, y'all? Those were the two girls who had walked by, who were coming back to ask me questions about Scientology. Oh, is that it, Lori? Cool. But yeah, you wouldn't want anybody to call those numbers. Like, is that siren better now, guys? It was pretty loud there for a minute. Eight 675 You guys remember when that song came out? And how many poor people? Yeah. That is the weirdest thing. They don't believe in children. Yeah, and she came back with, and they probably traffic children too. And her friend said, yeah, they do. So they are, no, it's not. Don't even say that, Dusty. I do not want to deal with the cops today. For sure. That's not high on my list. I repotted my lilacs yesterday and I scrubbed my fingernails, but I still got a little bit of dirt under there. How do you get all that dirt from repotting out? It just doesn't want to come. I'm going to have to scrub and scrub and scrub. Yeah, the not believing in children thing is weird as fuck, y'all. I am safe, indeed. Dusty, you realize I think you're the only moderator in here. I don't think Fuzzy's here, and I haven't seen Susan or Red. I really hope everybody say a prayer for Sunrise Dawn's husband. He is in the hospital, and it is not exactly Cricket. Exactly. He is in the hospital, and it has not been looking good. So he needs all the prayers he can get. So if you haven't already, howdy, man. How you doing? If you haven't already, please say a prayer for Sunrise Dawn's husband. You guys, is it possible that statistics stats are due at 1 in the Portland org instead of 2? Do we think that's possible? Because it's certainly quieted down all of all of a sudden. Like, hugely. Dang it, what, Janelle? They sent him home, but they didn't get all the answers, so Miss Sunrise Dawn is keeping a very close eye on him. Yes, exactly, Dusty. Exactly. I've been very worried. I'm not sure if that's good to hear or not, Pup Groomer. Well, isn't that just like a man, Janelle?
What do they want for it? What they're eating?
Although I have to admit, I was feeling rather poorly this morning and in a lot of pain. And my mom wanted me to go to the urgent care. And I was certain that I could just bear it. And I did. But sometimes I think the right thing to do is to go to urgent care more often. I know, Cricket, but it sure seems like everybody was running in to get in the door by one, and now it's been just quiet as a mouse. I know it would be an attack, but Cricket Cinema, do you use Restream? Now I'm out there, indeed. Thank you guys for coming up. Does it really, Janelle? Can you still not see Cricket, Janelle? Do you use Restream, Cricket? But Cricket doesn't, I don't think Cricket live streams. Please tell me I'm not wrong. You still can't see Cricket. Cricket, Janelle can't see you. Can you see Janelle? Restream is a streaming software. It'd be like StreamYard. Janelle can't figure out how come she can't see you, Cricket. Have you guys tried, you guys of course know to hit the all messages, not some top messages, right? Both should look, you don't stream, right? You can't see Janelle either. Weird. Well, one of you must have blocked the other. Accidentally somehow. I did not see Mindy, Brandon, but welcome in. We closed the org down in record time. Janelle, do you know how to find the block list? Does anybody know how to find the block list? You should see Cricket and Janelle, Bestie. Homepage. Cricket, it says go to your home page and then tools and then privacy. Tools or settings and then go to blocked people. You don't see Janelle either? That's weird, Amy. Janelle, how do you manage to be so mysterious? You know, guys, it just occurs to me. Hold on a second. But the camera might be a little dirty. YouTube games, indeed, Amy. Evil Blue Eye. It's so good to see you. It's been like forever, hasn't it? We closed the org down today in no time at all. We are just hanging now. It's been about an hour. I don't know, guys. I think it was a 1 o'clock rush. There was definitely a 1 o'clock rush. I'm glad you're here, Evil Blue Eye. It's my first time back down to the org in 6 or 8 weeks. And you guys, thank you, Janelle. I have to say I've not been enjoying the protesting lately. And I suppose it's not something you're supposed to enjoy, but it's not been something I've been wanting to do. Very hot. Very hot. I think it's always very hot where you are. Janelle is a specter in the mist. Exactly. No face, what have we got for drinks today? It is starting to get to be towards that afternoon time.
He's like a very Portlander. He used to work for Intel, but
Cricket, I'm so glad we found it. It is nice to know that if you block someone, not only can you not see them, but they can't see you. That is nice to know. Cricket Cinema. Janelle, meet our own Cricket Cinema. Cricket Cinema, meet Janelle. Exciting. Amy, you don't see her? Ah, you're occasionally jerky, Janelle. Clean cold water? Okay, Dusty. I know you're occasionally jerky, but you know, you also throw out pearls of wisdom. I think we're all occasionally jerks. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay, guys. I think we are going to call it. As I throw you all over things. I got to show you guys one thing before we leave. And then we'll go back to my car. Bye, Amy. It's good to see you as always. We got to check out this graffiti right here. They're going to love that I'm showing it off. Can you guys see that? They battened down all the hatches. Strawberry margarita with shaved ice and an accidental extra salt splash of tequila and salt on the rim. Oh, you know what I like better than strawberry margaritas is strawberry daiquiris. Evil Blue Eye, did you see it? Did you guys see that? Pretty intense, huh? Pretty intense. So that wasn't so awful, guys. Turn the camera back around again. Rewind for a screenshot. Indeed, it is fabulous. I got a better shot of it, Amy, at the beginning of the stream. Sorry, guys, I kicked myself out of my stream hitting too many buttons. And now that I've got my sunglasses on and I'm facing the sun, I can't read a thing that y'all are saying. But we will go back to the car and do our traditional drive around the block to see if they pull their blinds back up quickly. We will see. We will see. You're going to your brother's and giving him the what for, Dusty? How come? Graffiti is perfection. There you go, pup groomer. I thought it was excellent. One of you guys has to Jen, take a screenshot and text it to me so I can use it as my thumbnail. Doesn't it? It does give it a nice steady roll, Cricket. I've still got it. I've collapsed the tripod, but I've still got the camera in the tripod at just the one length, and holding it with my hand. It sort of works. If I was showing the back camera, I mean, like if I wanted to do this, I could do that, and you guys could see facing ahead, and I wouldn't even have to hold it with my hand. But because it had, well, no, that sort of works. How's that? It's still gonna be, I need to hold it with my hand to make it less wiggly. And we gotta go 2 blocks to get to the car, and then we'll go around the corner. Thank you, Jen. There's a better one, Jen, at about 35 minutes, right after they pulled when they started pulling the shades after I arrived. There was a better shot of that. I'm sure they're going to have it down by the end of the day because they know that I showed it on camera. I am not using a gimbal 2, Cricket. That's something I'd like to buy, but I need to not spend money on this hobby. I've already spent more money on it than I should be by spending money on the StreamYard subscription. And so I'm trying to avoid buying a lot of equipment unless I can buy it out of earnings from the channel. So I don't have a gimbal. I've just got my phone and my iPad. Brian, I'm pretty sure it's a Sharpie, Amy. It's just a Sharpie. How you doing, Brian? I was, Amy. I was downtown. Loading up my wheelchair and my gadget. For not supporting your channel? I do have an Amazon wish list, Cricket. It is listed with my channel stuff and on my link tree. I do have an Amazon wish list. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I gotta get the wheelchair back into the car. There it goes. Yeah, they were really busy, Amy. Yeah, it starts about 30 minutes in. Because I was having a hard time building up my courage. So I started it a few minutes in. You'll see. Okay, guys, here we go. In the car we go. I'm glad you're good, Brian. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. Cricket, I do have. You go to my brothers and give him the whatnot for not supporting your channel. I will do that, Dusty. What else did I miss? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Hal. It was difficult. It's been hard to get back into the swing of things. And I knew that if I was going to do it, I needed to do it today while I'm already there, while I was driving by. So now we will do our traditional drive by the org to make sure they haven't already raised their blinds. That's it, Dusty. Bribe them with barbecue goat reds. Go around the corner and see if they never raise their blinds quick enough, but we'll go check. And hey, you guys, brain fog, thank you, Cricket. It's really hard for me to push back on my own resistance. It's really hard for me to do. It's something I need lots of practice on. It's a good way, that's a good way to verbalize it, Cricket. Thank you for giving me those words. Oh my goodness, y'all. So that wasn't so awful. It is more fun having people to do it with, though. Anybody know how long Mindy is in town? Thank you, Jen. I just got it. Okay, guys, 2 blocks. 3 blocks, actually. I can count. But the lights are all green. Strength-based feedback. Exactly, Cricket. We do speak the same language. My damn car is upset that my purse is in the way. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Fuck all. Is that game on or what? Oh my God, you guys. They reopened the blinds. Do I need to go park and make them close the blinds again? That's always been my dream. I don't know if I'm up to doing that today, you guys. They waited until I walked away and they raised the shades. You be parking? I am, oh my goodness, Janelle. I cannot believe it. You think they are? You think there's no reason not to, Jen? They've already got my They've already got my plate number, probably. I mean, I could sit in my car, not even get the wheelchair back out. They are cowards. I am a little floored. I am a little floored. Jen, if you think that's safe, I will do that. But you got to tell me you think it's safe. I'm just floored. My plates are irrelevant, no face? You think so? Okay, I'm just trying to be safe, but if you guys think it's fine. I don't know, Evil Blue Eye. I'll just be honest and tell y'all I'm a chicken shit bitch. Y'all think I'm fierce and all that. Okay, let's see. There's even parking right in front. There is a parking space smack dab in front. Sorry about the turn signal, y'all. Okay, Evil Blue Eye. I can't believe they turned around and opened the doors again. Yes, I do. No face. I know, Evil Blue Eye. Okay, guys. Love you, Dusty. Okay. Indeed, round two, no face. I can sit right in this car. I have a wheelchair placard, Janelle. It gets me free parking. I have a wheelchair placard. Sit here and protest in my car, y'all. Nuh-uh. And they gotta know I'm here. Okay, Jen. They pulled all the shades, y'all. We can't do this long because I gotta go to the bathroom. They pulled every. Janelle, I just don't pay anything. It's just a free pass. I don't pay. Oh, let's see how much walking I can do. Look, they've got a book table all set up, you guys. Oh, they didn't get all of them. They left those down. That's right into the sun. You guys get a good picture of me. I look like shit today. Oh! Ha ha ha! Check it out, y'all. I won't fall. Round 2, y'all. Round 2. They're closing them back down. I got them twice, y'all. Look at that. Can you believe it? I'll be careful with it's not the walking I can't do, Jen. It's not the walking I can't do, it's the standing. I do reasonably okay at walking for short distances. Windy City Thetan Watch. Protesting the Church of Scientology. Fuck. Nope, they're not getting the rest of them. Are they coming back and getting the rest of them? They're being slow. Here they come. Here they come. Thank you, Ladybug Squared. I am just wearing scuff around the house clothes. I'm definitely wearing house clothes today. Wendy, they thought that I had left. So they opened all the blinds. And then they found that I came around the block. Thank you, Ladybug Squared. Okay, where did I put the keys? There they are. And why aren't they closing the rest? They're all closed all down the street except for these two. They left these two open. Okay, guys, let's go back to the car because they closed it back down except for 2 blinds. Okay, guys. Wendy, this is the first time they've ever done it. This is the first time they've ever done it here. They're trying to see if they have to. Is that what you think? You guys want me to go sit out at the car some more? Sit on the other side? Twice in one day. Look at that. My goodness, y'all. Oh, there it goes. There it went. Look at that. There it went. There's somebody going in. Okay, guys. I will go give Orion some love. Maybe I'll come on and see you guys tonight. Maybe. Although tomorrow night is more likely. Thank you, Evil Blue Eye. Thank you, guys. I'm tempted to go away for 5 minutes and come back again, but it was fun, wasn't it? Making them do it again. I can't believe they did it again. You're back? How'd you do that, Dusty? Okay, guys. I really feel like I should push him for a third time. But I think they'll put him down for good now, don't you think? Let's try going around the block one more time. I can't quite believe they did that, y'all. I can't quite believe they did that. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you. Like I said, it's just knock around the house clothes. Although this t-shirt's a really old t-shirt. That's why it's knock around the house now. But I used to love it. I'm not even in a good bra. Yeah, we'll go around the block one time, y'all. No face, you're pretty amazing. Hot, rainy, and lightning. Oh. That doesn't sound like a good combination, Dusty. Okay, pup. You go get these last 2 dogs done. I've got to make clips. Unless anybody wants to make clips. If anybody wants to make clips to send to Natalie, but that needs to be clipped to send to Natalie. If anybody wants, I'll take volunteers. But that was actually excellent. Yeah, Janelle. I don't know. They were so busy for 1 p.m. Did you, SPTV fans? Thank you. SPTV fans, if you wanted to make a clip of them pulling the shades a second time, that would be excellent. Thank you, SPTV fans. Okay, so I've gone around the corner 6 blocks, 3 blocks each way. So let's see what that gets us, y'all. What do you know? They're still down, y'all. They're still down. Okay. I think that is the end of our stream today. The Spencer Goldies, yes, they are exceptional names, Dusty. Who came up with those names? I'm really disappointed I didn't get my mom out here protesting with us, but maybe next time, y'all. Maybe next time. Suppression success. Exactly. Okay, guys. Dusty, text me and tell me how you came up with those names. It is an incredible day back, Evil Blue Eye. That's something I've wanted to do for a long time, is make them pull their shades twice in one day. That was so much fun. Thank you guys for coming with me. Thank you for being here with me. And I'll see you next time. Much hugs. Bye-bye.